So now let's hook our project to Entity Framework Core. Our application will perform basic CRUD operations on the database, so we need to install the Entity Framework Core. Now, Entity Framework Core model is a set of entity classes and a custom DB context class. The entity classes, they represent the application's business objects, and the DB context class represents a session with the underlying database. So that's going to be our session with the Northwind database. DB context provides various features such as connection management, change tracking, mapping, support for database operations, and others. So we are going to create a DB set for all the objects that we want to have access to in the database itself. So in our case, it's going to be the employee, because we are going to be working with employee table. So let's install our Entity Framework Core. So I'll go to Tools, and then NuGet Package Manager, and Manage NuGet Packages for Solution. And here I will browse for our Entity Framework Core. And here it is, it's Microsoft.Entity Framework Core. I'm going to use the latest version, in this case it's the 3.1.7, so I'm going to install that one. I'll click OK, accept the rules and conditions, and everything was installed correctly. I have a message here that it was installed. Next, I'm going to also install Entity Framework Core SQL Server, because that's what we are going to be using. So I'll browse for SQL Server. Let me just move this down so you can see it better. And it's the Microsoft.Entity Framework Core.SQL Server. And again, it's the 3.1.7 version in my case, so I'm going to install that. And again, click OK and accept. I got no errors, everything was installed correctly. And for now, that's enough. When we go to Installed and you clear your search box, I have two packages, Framework Core and Framework Core SQL Server. And now we can start actually coding, and we'll start with coding our models.